We are getting ready for the Ultimate Brick Show this weekend. So we have bulk Lego I get to take because I have a bigger booth. It was a lot less expensive than the Brick World. It was half the price for a double booth. So here we go. From there, usually it gets set here. The 3 minifigure stands here. It's all got to fit in here. Plus a stroller, 2 scooters, pack and play. I might have to put my hitch on a little extra carrier rack this time because I never really bring bulk on these long trips because I don't have room. Like I said, it's just expensive for room. This place has got me wanting to bring everything. Alright, now we're working on the restocking these build your minifig stations, so just taking back here my minifig sorting area. Got new stuff that I'm not going to get to. This is stuff that I've deemed good for that, and then basically these hairs. Just kind of take handfuls, kind of look at them. For some things like Frodo's hair, I probably would use that for something else. Anything that I know that I probably use a lot of, those all look okay. Do another little batch. Fill it right up. Looks good. Looks like I have enough helmets and stuff and hats. That looks good. So this one, it definitely needs some torsos, which I have them right here. This is the same deal. I got some of them are not complete. They're not complete, so I want to try not to put those in there. And just repeat until they look good enough to go. Seal up and figure out how much of these Lego sets I can bring at that point. This is, I brought way too much stuff to the last show, Brick World in Milwaukee. I just had so many poly bags left over, and it seemed like, I mean, I sold a good amount, but it took way too much. So I'm gonna probably take half of what's in here. This is like, these are bids I put on the table actually, so these are good. But half of what's in here I'm not gonna bring. I'm just gonna bring half of that reserve. Because I already have another tub with poly bags in it too. It's already outside, so hoping I run low. That's always a good thing. But for now, I'll just bet on not going to sell 400 poly bags. I don't need to bring that many. So, favorite part of the packing up, I guess, if I have to have one. So these are like priced minifigures, and I have some extra stuff like, you know, superhero Star Wars bins, CMF. I can't bring them all every time. So like last time I left the Ninjago, Indiana Jones, Scooby-Doo, which is kind of low anyway, and Castle. So I'm going to bring Ninjago and Castle this time. I'm going to leave Disney and Minecraft because my stands are full of these figures too, from being at the last show, so I don't really necessarily need reserves. I might sell them and not have another one, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is switch one for one. Ninjago's coming this time. That one here. And then oh, Space has got to come this time. I have a small Friends one that I'll leave here that I don't need. Harry Potter should. I mean, what I usually do, these are my priced minifigs. I usually put some of each into this and just bring one of those instead of bringing a reserve sometimes. But Castle is just so cool. Maybe I'll just, that's what I did last time with the Castle. Maybe I'll just do that again. Maybe I'll bring one last thing. But this is all the stuff that I've gotten ready over the last 3 weeks. this plus these are like my lower cost minifigs. I just keep throwing them in here, and then I fill this up and take this instead of this big one. So got a lot of things in here to jam pack that full. So that's what I'm doing now. Just got to finish this up, and then I think that's all I have to do. I usually write a list, but I did not really write a list. I think we're good. I know it. I've done it so many times. It's pretty much in my head anyway. Just sometimes I gotta make sure. Oh, one thing that I was just saw in there that triggered a second later. Can't forget my sign. That's the one thing that you don't want to forget. You don't lose sales on it, but you lose. I gotta take these things off of there. You kind of lose visibility of your name, but anyway, on we go. There we go. Got a couple bags to put in still, but got this rubber banded. I forgot to throw that in, so that's what happens sometimes. Extra hat, my clothing bag. I'll probably find a spot somewhere. Need two hands, but anyway, our Airbnb said we can get it anytime tomorrow, so we're gonna leave tonight. It's like 7.5, 8-hour drive almost. So we'll just get there at like 4 or 5 in the morning and go to bed while the kids sleep all night. And the baby, we like to drive through the night for her. She doesn't like the van so much. "5:40 a.m. I have not slept. We made it to our Airbnb. It's got like a nice basement game room because they're all talking about it. She's climbing the stairs. 3.5 hours of sleep maybe. Sunshine's here. In a house. She can come. Just wants to go outside. They're putting in new water lines here. In Quincy, Illinois, right down the Mississippi River is right behind those walls there. And got all my stuff in here. Did I forget Lloyd? Again, I forgot him. My trusty sidekick Lego clock is not here. Chicago, I'll make sure I bring him to Chicago. That's the big one. So yeah, it is, what is it, 9:19 on Friday morning? So, time to get this set up. I got a nice, usually at Brick Roll I only get 2 tables. I got 3 this time. And it's a block party. No, there's toy boxes over there. Lost in the Vacuum Toys is over there. And Alpine Bricks, Tim and Zach from Lego Masters are right there. That's all the vendors here, I think. Yeah, it's a nice area. Call it good for now. Going out to brunch stuff in the city. Can't forget my hat. It's this morning. Everyone's in the hall for the opening ceremony or something with the news. Why is everyone so quiet in there? Hey, there's Zach. You gotta get in my video every time. We are officially done setting up. So it is 4 o'clock on Friday. We're going out to some Korean barbecue place. It sounds really good. So yeah, it's a pretty easy setup. We made some sales. There was a homeschool group here from 2 to 4. So I was here for about an hour of that, and we made enough to pay for dinner, I think. So that's it. I'll be here tomorrow. The mayor and the city council a private tour. Woo. about to open. There's a huge parade in this city, so it's 9:25. I would imagine the crowds are not going to be big until about 11 a.m. But there's going to be a lot of people here, so we're just about ready already. So yeah. Awesome.
So this is a steel rod,
Okay.
running all the way through with just a motor. It's not a Lego motor. And then I have these collars that the set screws attach. I tighten it into. I'm going to pause it right here so you can see. So each of these collars has 2 screws on each side.
Okay.
And the bottom one I use to screw into the rod, and the top one I take a screw and there's a Technic piece that attaches it to this thing, and then I put this stuff. So every other one is attached to the back, and every other one is attached to the rod, and that's what keeps half of them turning, and then half of them.
That's awesome. And then it looks like they have wheels to help them spin.
Right. So all the wheels are at 90 degrees. So they all all the bearings are Lego. It's just the drive it.
And the build challenge.
Team B.
What's your favorite building?
Memories there. I don't know.
Of course, you look out your building, you see Miller Tower.
Yeah. Yep.
Left way. I like that one. Right now.
How do you know
It is 5:30 on a Saturday. Somebody asked me for this earlier. I didn't think I had it, and it was right out there for them. So
No way! Look at this guy!
I found them.
Did you really? What do you want for him?
$10. It shows you're in. Clean up the booth. It's 15 minutes to closing, and not much people here. Play bricks here. I'm gonna help tear some of these down because I can. It's fun. There's some controversy here. Some of the people are leaving tonight because of the event organizer is a Christian person, and he made some comments over the loudspeaker that apparently people took offense to. This thing is awesome. It's open. Like 10 after 6. There's nobody in here. Super quiet. There's literally a couple people back there. Woo! It was a decent day. That's not a Lego cow. That's fake Lego. We're Sunday morning. Some of my screws got stripped on my minifigure stand, so I have to correct that. We are back. Sunday morning. I got pulled over.
I'm looking for something like this. What I'm trying to do.
so much. I love it so much.
351.
Ladies and
Closes
gentlemen,
at 4.
thank you for coming to the Ultimate Brick Show. We hope you had a good time. We've got about 10 minutes left. So if you're a guest of ours, if we start wrapping up and heading towards the front door, we will be closing the hall at 4 o'clock. And at that point, the displays will start coming down. Again, thanks for coming.
Fun show.
Those get me places that fell off of the
Guess we're playing the music. Good one. That's it. I'm not sure they're taking a photo back there. Wow. Great show. We are ready to load the van. That's it. The basement on Monday morning. Well, Monday at 12. I slept until almost 11. Got home at 4:15ish in the morning. Went to bed. I got some eBay orders, and then we got another microphone. I haven't used this microphone this whole video because I don't like it when I'm in our van. I don't want it to break. Like, there's a jack for it on the side. It gets kind of crumbled. So we'll see if this works. I'll test it this time instead of using footage. But let me get this done. And then I gotta run into town. Take the eBay orders. I won't do Bricklink on Monday, but at least get this out of the way. This is for mobile devices. That's why it's not working. This is the one I bought before. It specifically says for cameras and video cameras and stuff. So don't know why that would make a difference because they're the same jack. They're the same exact thing, it seems like. Well, that only has 2 lines, and this one has 3. So that's why it's not working. This one says I purchased it before, so I just have to buy this one. As it came in, actually that one's Bricklink from Germany. Had the vacuum again. There's a little bit of water. Just had a big rainfall where we're going. That should be the last time I have to vacuum this year, I think. We did get in the mail 40 of these. So that was nice. They're unexpected. So my contact list, knows I like to get them as soon as they come out if possible. I don't push it because obviously if you're not there, you're not there. You're not where you're at. So I was able to scan these ones for the first time. All the other Series 25 that I've ever gotten from Canada, they did not have the right barcode underneath. So, and it worked. I scanned Orion, and then it said something with ice on that person, and they both scanned correctly. So, and then I opened them. That's pretty cool. So they're really not blind. If you have a smartphone, these are not blind anymore. It's wild. It's good and bad. It's great for the hobby, I guess, because the majority of people don't buy these to resell, and that's fine and that's good. Because obviously there's going to be some that are better than others. In this, I would imagine like the Robot Bulldog will be good, and this Pink Space Baby. That's all I can think of right now. I haven't really looked at them too much, but they're all pretty good, to be honest. That robot dude with the globe is awesome. That Flactron criminal with the 2 arms on one side is awesome. This is obviously awesome. The transparent colors, head and legs. Those are just great. And there's a regular astronaut too. So anyway, yeah. I think I'm just gonna end this now. There's gonna be a break from the vlog. So I guess I didn't talk about the show. I don't think they're going to go back to Quincy, Illinois, just so you know. There was talk that most likely not, because the first day's attendance was not where they wanted it. It was overall, the people were great. I had a great experience no matter what I made. I had to rank it for like how much I made at the show. It's my second least I've ever made, which the first least was like in Bay Beach 2019. When I was super excited for what I made there, and I was like, this when I realized I could do this full time potentially. And it's been 3 years full time. It was May 1st, 2021. I went full time. So May 1st, 2024 was 3 full years. It's crazy to think. And I keep on going. So I'm gonna take a break. Probably pick up the vlogs a few weeks before the Chicago show, and enjoy the month of May. Get some stuff planted in the garden. Got a show in Green Bay in 2 weeks, the Tundra Lodge, which is a smaller show, so I don't take everything that I like to stuff like this, but hang out with lots of people I know, so it's a good time. I got everything haul out of the van. You'll get that put away. But yeah, Brickroll Chicago. It's full on prep for that basically. Which I don't. I just do little things here and there, so it's not like I'm going crazy every day, but I still have to manage everything else I'm doing. So I have probably about 8 pounds of minifigures that are here. We're arriving in the next couple days, which I'll get processed, so maybe I'll do a live stream opening some stuff up at some point, which maybe come out before this or after this. I always say that, and then I just never find time to do it. So thanks for watching, everyone, as always. And for those, I had 3 people say they watched my videos at the show there. So thank you for coming out to this, supporting the show. I talked about there's a Marion, Illinois Ultimate Brick Show, and there's, I guess, one vendor that potentially may not go. That if they don't go, that I will get into that. So, but I am first on the list as far as that goes. Because I told them I just need a 10 by 10 space. I don't need anything more than that. And they understand that, and they're super cool people that run it. So had a great experience. Met a lot of cool people. Got to meet Iowa lug people from Iowa, which is a first. They said they don't go to Chicago, I don't think so. That's it. Awesome. I gotta go outside and enjoy the sun.